All right, so yeah, we're back. It's 2026, first video of the year, and SNK has dropped something very shocking, but we're gonna watch it first. It's 20 seconds. Let's go ahead and watch the teaser. So let's just jump into it. It's very shocking. It's very shocking, bruh. And I love the animation. Beautiful as always. Masami Obari, always cooking. Yes. If you guys don't know that sound effect, I'm gonna rewind the sound effect here. If you watch anime, if you know one of the OG protagonists, Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star, usually when he does a move, that sound effect comes. I think we're going to get Kenshiro in City of the Wolves, which, if this is happening, this is insane. So I know most of you guys are thinking, how would this make sense as a crossover if he is coming to Fatal Fury or SNK title? There's many teasers and different possibilities of how they could fit this in. The more I look at it and think about it. Well, first I thought this could be a teaser for Art of Fighting, and it's because of past times it looks in the feel of, you know, Fist of the North Star. And on top of that, it's a rundown town, you know, there's garbage everywhere, rubble everywhere, and we know Art of Fighting starts in around the 1976 and 1978s going into 1980s. Fist of the North Star starts in 1990s. So at first I thought, okay, Art of Fighting would make sense, but it's a long year gap. So then I look into more of, okay, he could fit in Fatal Fury because Fatal Fury starts around in the early 1990s going to 2000s, and Fist of the North Star starts in the 1990s. So they could possibly fit Kenshiro in the middle where he is going into Fatal Fury King of Fighters. There are a lot of hints in this teaser, which I'll point out here. I'll rewind and go back. So you see the paper here? I'll zoom in on it if you guys don't see my mouse, but I'll zoom in on it. If you see the paper, it says KOF. So this would make sense for the story to start off for Fatal Fury, where we know the story about Terry trying to get revenge against Geese, and you know, Terry, Joe, Andy, they team up. We already know the story about early Fatal Fury, right? But this is the start for King of Fighters, and on top of that, another teaser in this trailer is the little boy with the orange hair with the glasses you see there. That is the little boy from Marco's arcade ending from Garou Mark of the Wolves. To me, this makes me believe that this is Fatal Fury's timeline, the start of Fatal Fury, and Kenshiro is coming to Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. I feel like they are teasing something big here regarding Kenshiro, and he could be a playable character. I think he's really coming. We've been seeing a lot of teasers recently from SNK where they dropped the 7-second trailer for Mr. Cry's mask and Robert flipping his coin. We don't know what that leads into, but they've been teasing Art of Fighting's return and Robert, Rio, Yuri, Mr. Karate. They've been teasing a lot of stuff for Art of Fighting recently. And then we also got a teaser of the rehash animation of Fatal Fury 2, the new battle, where Krauser loses against Terry, and Krauser could be still alive and well. So there's a lot of stuff that SNK is trying to cook up here and trying to create maybe possibly a new story within the universe of Fatal Fury, even Art of Fighting, because we know, like I said earlier, we're getting a new Art of Fighting game. So this also makes me think and try to wonder, where are they going to go with for the Art of Fighting game in the timeline, and what are they planning? Because we know that I've said in my past videos that they're trying to use Art of Fighting, Fatal Fury, and Samsho as the building blocks towards KOF 16, and also try to make everything tie in together, make sense. But I know you guys are thinking Kenshiro and Fatal Fury does not make sense. I 100% agree, but for a crossover story, it would be cool for them to tease a lot of this stuff. It makes me believe that, okay, we're getting the next Art of Fighting game probably very, very soon, which maybe could happen next year or in 2028. I believe that we're going to get something huge revealed probably at SWC or maybe Summer Games Fest regarding SNK, because they've been teasing a lot of stuff, not only for season 2 for Fatal Fury, but maybe for future projects. So I think it's time that SNK comes out and maybe drop an interview or so and tell us what they've been cooking up even more with these projects, because we know they have a lot cooking so far. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. This would be really cool if he's in City of the Wolves. I know a lot of people are going to feel some type of way about, you know, Kenshiro or another guest character in the game, because we all been waiting for more OG Fatal Fury characters, which I understand you guys. I totally feel the same way deep down as well. But I think a cool way SNK could do this, and maybe this could happen, is that if Kenshiro is a playable character, maybe he is an add-on character, like an extra character, maybe like a 6 or 7 character, while we get more Fatal Fury characters. That's like my hope. Fingers crossed thing on that. Because I really would like, you know, Blue Mary, Bob Wilson back, you know, Richard Meyer. Like, I really would love more of those characters. Even Tsugumi Sendo, like, bring back Tsugumi. But we'll see. Like, we know Oda, we know Joshua Weatherford at SNK. They've been promising us that, you know, they're going to bring back most of the roster from Fatal Fury into City of the Wolves. So we'll see what they're cooking up for season 2. We're just in a waiting room for that trailer, that reveal. But overall, this teaser was really cool. Masami Obari, as always, you always cook with these animations. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this lays into the future. Maybe for Fatal Fury, Art of Fighting, or maybe they could be working on a new Fist of North Star game too. We'll see. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about this, and are you guys hoping that he is a playable character in City of the Wolves, or maybe a new game, Fist of North Star game? Because we also know that Kenshiro is coming back with a new anime adaptation for Fist of North Star, so it could be something that they're seizing here too. There's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of questions in the air that needs to be answered. So, but yeah, I'm gonna head on out of here. I have an idea for a video I do want to make. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this small little reaction to me talking about this. And yeah, if you guys want to see more fighting game content on this channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And it's your boy Edo. I see you guys next time. Take it easy, stay safe. Love y'all. Peace out.